What's up, lovely souls? The first thing I actually heard before I clicked on this video was building blocks. I feel that whoever this message is for today, this message on this video, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I'm actually seeing you building up the blocks. And I'm feeling like this is like you building from a stable foundation. I'm feeling like after huge losses that you've taken a lot of losses, right? And you are actually in a place where you will begin to receive more gains. I'm also seeing larger, bigger gains, right? So you can actually see that in life, we actually are never losing anything. We always gaining, lose to gain, lovely soul. So now you are building up this foundation, whoever you are and whoever this message resonates for. Welcome to the channel. I'm Miss Kelly Travel Spirit. I'm so grateful to have you here today, lovely soul. I want to give a quick message today from the universe to whoever this is for. This message will speak directly to your spirit. You will have confirmation, clarity, deep insight, and more from this video today. Some of your questions will be answered through this video today. Something I heard blindsided. Something that was blindsided, you may receive the clarity through this video today. Okay? Without further ado, I have a message I want to start with that I have written down right here. And I'm guided to pull some cards to see what is blocking you and what is in your way. And I'm going to pull another card for you. And in the end, stay tuned. I'm going to pull a card from the Raise Your Vibration deck to give you more clarity. I heard peace and deep insight that you can take with you, just for you, lovely soul, just for you. Okay, let me go ahead and give you this lovely message right here. You could be surrounded by negativity right now. Seeing 1010 is a reminder, or use this message as a reminder of who you really are and what you really stand for. Do not give in easily. One day you will look back and be grateful for where you are now. You will look back at these moments and be grateful for them. You will recognize just how much it took to get out of what you have got out of. You will come out the other side spiritually stronger and wiser. You are moving toward forward moving, taking action. And I was supposed to say forward movement. That's what you are moving toward, right? Things are starting to move along now after I heard a period of resting and resetting. Take how this is resonating to you. If you're not feeling this just yet, this energy is coming towards you. Take the chances that you've been putting off excuse me, and maybe speaking, maybe creating that channel, maybe sharing your story, sharing your voice, creating that platform, maybe vlogging, writing that book, obviously artists, maybe painting, whatever it is. It could be anything from big to small to big, whatever it is. You have put it back due to fear and failure. You were scared of fear and failure. It was stopping you. It was something I'm seeing a burner on the back. So you put it on the back burner. But whoever this is that I'm speaking to, it is time now to take your chances with that idea, that project, whatever it is. I also heard that person, to whoever that resonates with, you won't regret it. You are in a perfect place to choose what you want your next cycle to be. I heard you're a co-creator. Become inspired to be your best self and to enjoy the journey getting there. Listen to what the universe is trying to tell you. Pay attention to opportunities shown to you that may benefit you making money right now. I'm hearing money-making opportunities are coming towards you. For some of you, beware of the heavy distractions at this time. Beware of the people needing your attention. I'm feeling like tugging and pulling at your energy. I'm feeling drained. It's a lot of distractions I'm feeling that is around you, as we just mentioned on that card. Negativity could be surrounding you right now at this time. Whatever is going on overall, it is to push you into some type of deeper form of healing. Some of you are being in touch with some deeper emotions that you are processing at this time. If that resonates to you, do allow yourself to rest, lovely soul. That is the message that is coming through right now. I felt like there was something else there for you. Okay, we want you to know that you have the power to move through these energies during this time with all these distractions and this chaos and this confusion and this fear and this, I see like somebody holding somebody with back, old school suspenders. I'm gonna give you a pair. I see somebody holding them back like that, like somebody's trying to like hold you back. Something is like really trying to hold you back, and I feel like you're like trying to move forward, and I feel like you're like you're becoming drained. So beware of these distractions. If anything or anyone or whatever it is that's resonating to you in your life right now with this message that feels holding back, if you don't know what that is, ask yourself, what is holding me back right now? Release and let that go, lovely soul. Okay, I'm also seeing number 99 and 999. You may have been seeing those numbers here lately in your reality, or you will begin to do so if this is something you are unaware of. Let's see if we can get some deeper information over that for you, lovely soul. One card, Spirit, for these lovely souls here today. What is it that they need to know most from you right now that could benefit and help them right now on their journey and in their lives? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. One card. Okay. Instinct. Lovely soul. Trust your gut. Trust your instinct. I just heard your gut is connected to source. Your gut is connected to your soul. Your body is the oracle, right? Trust your instincts. You are not tripping. Somebody keeps telling themselves they tripping. Somebody is blinding themselves from the truth. Let me go deeper into that. Somebody is tied to a family, close friend, or someone in your life that you're very close to. You do not want to see them for who they are. I also heard boyfriend and girlfriend. I heard sister. I heard brother. I heard cousin. That's it. Okay, that's all that's coming through. So therefore, you don't want to see them for who they are. And you feel this in your gut. Your instincts, everything about your instincts is spot on accurate right now. I told you there was confirmations coming through for you today, lovely soul. Begin to start trusting your instincts today. We encourage you, lovely soul. Let me see if there's anything else right here. Yes, there's that confusion that is surrounding you, trying to block you from trusting off your instincts, lovely soul. This confusion that's around you, these distractions, these people, whatever this is like trying to confuse you from trusting your own instincts. You may have been noticing fear. You may have been noticing confusion. You may have been noticing doubts. You may have noticed yourself second guessing yourself here lately more than before. You may have also noticed old things coming back, trying to get you to fall for that illusion, that confusion, lovely soul, okay? But you are headed toward abundance. Stand in your power and trust your instincts, lovely soul. Creation. You are here to co-create. You are a part of the creation. You got the power. Look at that card, lovely soul. You have that power to create. So this is why this heavy confusion is throwing your way, trying to get you to go back, to block off your abundance. That's the path that you are on, lovely soul. And I'm looking at this person. He looks like someone is actually, let me go deeper for you. Someone is actually literally trying to self-sabotaging at this time to numb themselves from reality. You may be drinking more, whatever substance abuse or whatever you are doing outside of you more than ever, because you are feeling stress and this confusion and these people and these distractions. Just a little bit of all of those things are causing you to want to numb yourself out from reality, lovely soul. Be mindful to not block off your abundance. Do not prolong it. And also, I'm hearing being easy going with yourself during this time. Don't be hard on yourself. Just see why you're doing what you are doing. Be aware of what's going on, what energies are at play, I'm hearing, because I actually feel that this video right now, those cards have given you great discovery, great confirmation, great information right there for you. Okay, so we want you to know that your hard work and patience is going to pay off. Those silence moments of doubts that creep up in your mind at times, use that energy to move you forward by flipping the script. So in those moments of doubt that's trying to get you to pull back, that confusion that's trying to get you to pull back and doubt yourself, Tell yourself what you choose to feel. I choose to trust myself. What's the opposite of doubt? Trust. So I choose to trust myself. All is well. Believe it and move forward. Don't move back. Use alchemy, lovely soul, because you are the alchemist. As you can see on that card, creation came out. Creation came out right here. You're the alchemist. Alchemize your life. Start to use those energies to your advantage, right? Flip the script, lovely soul. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Something positive is headed your way. We pulled the abundance card. So abundance can be in any form, right? Actually, everywhere you look is an affirmation for you. I see abundance all around me in everything. And I understand that abundance is easy to attract. Right? Something in that form. I understand wealth and abundance is easy to attract. That's a higher form than I am. I think that's more of the crown chakra. And I see wealth and abundance all around me. Use those forms is what I'm hearing for you all out there. I actually do use them. So those are really I would say life changing. Try it for yourself and truly believe it. There are more, but those are the two that is coming through for me to share with you today. I'm also feeling like, oh, I dropped the card. No, I didn't. So I'm also feeling like you've been feeling down in the dumps, or you've been feeling overlooked lately. You've been feeling, I heard, outnumbered. Yeah. So that may be coming to an end sooner than you think. Something new is going to present itself to you. Be prepared to enter a transformative stage in your life. You feeling this energy right now. You feel something coming towards you. You may even feel drained, restless, and you may have been having insomnia type nights. I'm hearing because this is tied to ascension symptoms as well right now, as you are receiving you are ascending. Let's just keep it simple like that. You are ascending up to whoever that resonate to. Not a doctor. Disclaimer. You heard? Someone out there, or many of you, some of you, your third eye is opening up. You are starting to see a lot clearly through the illusions. You are starting to see. It's like the veil is thin for you. What you couldn't see before, you are starting to see it. You are not tripping. This is your confirmation. One card, spirit, for these lovely souls today. What is it that you want them to know right now? What is it that you want to tell them, spirit? One card. Okay, let's see what spirit wants to tell you real quick. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. And if you don't have that support, and I feel like this is maybe reaching out to coaches, teachers, mentors, people who have been where you are. Maybe you've been called to to join a coaching program or gain more knowledge somewhere, or maybe you need someone to talk to about something that no one around you understands, or maybe you just need to ask for help from your angels, from your source, lovely soul. But we want you to know that it is okay to ask for help, to get help, and I heard not stay stuck where you are. And not, I feel like somebody's not understanding the space that they're in. They've been stuck there for so long and they want to ask for help. But something has happened in the past in their lives where they've lost their voice. As I choked when I came in here, they've lost their voice and not speaking up for themselves, and they're afraid to ask for help. Look at that pair, baby. Look at that pair. You don't have to do this all by yourself. Reach out for help if you need guidance and support on your journey, lovely soul. Okay? This card is saying that the difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. So whatever relationships are in your life, remember, relationships are a mirror of ourselves. You will be able to see your own behavior in others. Whatever you notice yourself being judgmental towards, or not liking, or even triggered from others in your relationships, anyone you have or anything you have a relationship with, you will be able to see your own behavior, lovely soul. So that is what is some of you are needing, to be able to see some things that you cannot see. You can see it through your relationship. So watch carefully and not looking at it as being a victim and wanting to blame. That's the message that's coming through right there for you. Okay. And I'm feeling like that's something that needs to be done and looked at right now. Maybe that's what's holding you back. There's a certain behavior or certain something that you're not seeing that it said it has played out before in your life. It said replay. So this isn't the first time. So this is something that has been in your life before, whether you have been aware of it or not. So that's the message that's coming through for you. The universe is trying to get you to see how large of a role you play in this world. You're a star, baby. The universe is trying to teach you how life truly works. So start to look at what's happening in your life in a positive way. Start to really be aware and know life is happening for you. Start working with the universe and make your journey easier than what you may be experiencing right now. Really understand there are no coincidences, that everything is happening in divine order. You may have heard this mucho times, but this is absolutely true. Put it into practice and you'll see it for yourself. This will help you see differently. Change in perspective. Learn to co-create with the universe. The universe is sending this messages through me today to share to you, to get your attention so that you can stop suffering in your life. There are things that are happening in your life that you feel backed up in the corner. You feel that you are suffering because you're not seeing that this is happening for you. You're feeling like a victim, and you're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling isolated. You are feeling alone. Look at it and see it differently. What is this trying to show me? What does the universe want me to learn? What am I supposed to see in this relationship with this person I have right now? What is this? Remember, relationships are mirror to those of you who this message is resonating to right now. You are not insignificant, and your life is much more meaningful than you think. Don't let anyone, even yourself, tell you otherwise. You are here to create your own world you're here to create your own world. The way this is going to work is by working with your mind, okay, and your spirit. 80% of success is mind and spirit. 20% is physical. We were actually taught that everything's physical. Work hard, slave, get tired, don't take care of our health, and so on. Everything outside of us, right? This all started as a child, as kids. We wanted our parents to see us, notice us, approve of our achievements, to praise us, and all of that. And it spiraled out from there. And we start looking outside of us. We were taught that life was outside of us. We were taught that everything was physical, lovely soul. 80% of success is mind and spirit, and 20% is physical, lovely soul. You may have noticed you've been working backwards. If so, this is your message, that it's time to do it and see it in a whole nother way. Go in. Your angels are encouraging you to be confident and fearless in your decision making. Somebody was trying to sign a contract to a new apartment, to a new house, to a new car, to even a job, a 4-month contract, and you can't make the decision over it. Make sure that you get in alignment with any decision making that you are going to make, especially big decisions. Make sure you are in alignment so that you can make that correct decision, and trust and be confident and fearless in your decision making. What you do in this life matters. What you say in this life matters. Pay attention to the positive signals you are receiving and adjust accordingly. Keep your heart open and know you are in the perfect spot to receive the highest form of love. The universe wants you to know what real love is. Many of you are learning that. Every single one of us came here to learn what real love is. And you are learning that right now. And it may hurt because you're recognizing what it is, and by actually noticing what it ain't. In order to know what it is, we always gotta know what it ain't, right? In order to know who we are, we gotta know who we're not. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the opposite. So you have been cutting people off lately and choosing you. Great choice. And if you haven't, there goes your message, your confirmation right there. I heard bubbling. You've been feeling this bubble inside of you. You know what time it is, okay? You are ready for spiritual evolution. Don't doubt yourself now. You are starting off with a great foundation for growth. In the beginning of this video, we said building blocks. Building blocks. You're ready to build, lovely soul. I heard for a stable foundation now. A lot of walls been knocked down. A lot of tower moments have occurred in your life. To whoever I'm speaking to right now, it is time to build from a more stable foundation. So do know that it's all coming together for you. This is why it's highly important to really trust and have faith and surrender and just enjoy the journey and follow that passion, that drive, what you love. Just keep leading. If that passion dies out, follow the next one. It will come. It's like breadcrumbs from the universe. You got to step into it. I heard step into it. Somebody's just waiting out Maybe that's also what I seen earlier. You feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's just waiting. You can spend your whole life waiting with nothing happening, lovely soul. Take that first step. You have everything you need and you are ready. Just step, and you will see that when you take the first step, you'll see the second step. But you can't see the third, fourth, and fifth step. But every step you take, every step I take, every move I make, that's exactly what's coming in. It's gonna work for you. It might not make sense, but it's gonna come together. I know that's not the song, but that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. Okay, let me tie it all together for your lovely soul. One card, Spirit. What do these lovely souls here need to know right now? What message can they take with them today? And thank you so much for all the lovely messages you have given us today to help support us on our journey. We appreciate you. Thank you. One card, Spirit, to tie it all together for these lovely souls. What is it that you want them to know most right now? Okay. My sexuality is sacred. This is definitely coming through in a lot of my messages. And it is literally like people are having a sacral chakra transformation, upgrades, change in that area. Creativity, passions. You see, we've mentioned passions in this video today. So this message is definitely heavily coming through in many of my messages that I'm sending out. Let me give you more information on what this is trying to tell you so that you can take this with you. My sexuality is sacred because yes, it is. Your sexual energy is what you create with. So you do have to be mindful of it. Many of you probably been saving it and not even knowing why. You've been noticing how much energy you have because you're not giving it away and all like heavily to sexual desires, right? Looking outside. Maybe that card earlier when I said you're looking outside of you to numb yourself from reality. It could be sex as well, lovely. So this card is connected to the flow. No wonder why I'm seeing 333. This is connected to the flow. Energetically, it governs your sensual and sexual organs and represents our capacity to create. On an elemental level, it is governed by the element of water and so brings in the energy of the flow. The sacral chakra cards are about connecting with the ability to trust and flow with the energy of life itself. When we plant seeds, we don't dig them back up to check if they are growing because we trust in the laws of nature and the process. Trust the seed you plant, trust that it's all working out. And on a vibrational level, these cards are about trusting in whatever is unfolding. So your sexuality is how you experience and express yourself sexually. Sadly, this tender and vulnerable aspect of yourself is where you may hold guilt, fear, and shame. There's a chance that at some point in your life it's been misunderstood, disrespected, and used. You may even have had to hide, bury, or detach from it in order to navigate certain situations. Today, the universe is encouraging you to reclaim your sensual and sexual self. Gone are the days when you needed to fit into someone else's mold. Reclaim what is rightfully yours. That way you can heal past wounds and overcome any restrictions that have been placed upon your uniqueness and individuality. This is about having a personal relationship with yourself and being fully able to see yourself in a way that you need to be seen. Your sexuality is sacred. Your sensuality is spiritual. When you move into a more sexual connected state, even if that's just with yourself, you tune into the primal life force within and rise your vibration. So your vibe of the day, I reclaim my sexuality. I reclaim my sexuality as sacred, lovely soul. That was deep. So there must be some things there also. Many of you're having that transformation there. So things that may be coming up in your life could be tied to guilt, fear, and shame. Something you could have buried and hidden there. And some of you are already aware of that. And it's already that transformation is taking process. So your stomach may have been, I heard butterflies. Your stomach may have been feeling a little bit off lately, lovely soul. Now the doctor, disclaimer. That is the messages that I have for you today. I'm so grateful to have you here. If you like this message, hit that like button. If it resonates with you and you found messages here, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate you. for supporting the channel, for keeping it real, for keeping it 100. You heard? I greatly appreciate you. Share this video with anyone you want to share this video with so we can get this message out to more lovely souls like yourself. Follow me on Instagram at Miss Kelly Travels Spiritually. If you ain't subscribed to the channel yet and you're feeling the vibe and you opened up to the truth, hit that subscribe button and that bell so you get all the newest videos that I drop. I'm so grateful to deliver this message here with you today, and I hope you keep taking care of yourself, keep standing up for you, and you notice that the message tied together. Be true to you, lovely soul, no matter what you go through. Peace, love, and light. Come back to see me.